it's me, Tewty Tron, and we're back with the Tewty Toon. Today we're talking about Amazo, our vengeful replicator. And you know what? I kind of wish that my abs were made of metal because then I could know that they will never return back into flabs. Um, this dude he's pretty cool looking. I think I enjoy him for the most part. I'm not a fan of the legs. I think the legs look a little strange, but the upper body looks fine. And then I like the basic skin a lot too. He's very, very buff, and I'm cool with that. Um, there's a little bit of controversy surrounding Mr. Amazo here. I mean, because the kit that he was given is very different than what all of us expected him to get. Granted, I'm not terribly upset by it, just because obviously he synergizes with like Ra's al Ghul, and that's like one of my favorite characters. But whatchamacallit, the guy he's not terrible, but he is niche. He's niche. So, like, if some of you don't like playing around with disease comps or whatever, um, maybe he's not the tune for you. Maybe he's a slow gear for you, and that's fine. So what is his niche? He applies a little bit of disease here and there. He can steal buffs and he deals damage. That's basically his niche. He is kind of squishy though, so we have to be careful to protect him, to make him not the prime target, which for some reason the AI loves to target him. So they kind of like to do this weird thing where like they give Indigo 1 and Amazo these passives where if they get attacked, then X happens, and whatchamacallit, they're both incredibly squishy people, so like I don't like them getting attacked at all. So yeah, so let's talk about his stats real quick. Strength. Oh, by the way, you guys are probably like, Tootie, I thought you were slowing down. And yet he's already L4. He just went on sale. I don't even think his sale is over yet. And I am slowing down. And the whatchamacallit, thanks to Tapjoy, I got a shit ton of fucking gems. And I spent some of the gems to buy his shards. I did not spend money to buy his shards. But yeah, so I just had to defend myself real quick. So the strength is pretty decent. It's at like 2,500. Yeah, 2,500. Agility is pretty high. Stamina is pretty normal, which is weird because you know that like if you watch my videos, the tank like formula would be low agility, high stamina. But for some reason, when you have high agility and normal stamina, you're still not tanky, which is weird. I don't know, but so be it. Intelligence is kind of low, but he's a physical striking character, so I'm not too worried about it. HP is a little higher than normal, I guess. He's at 30,000. That's not terrible, but it doesn't really feel like it when he's in game. And then he's a speed of 110, so that's not it's mediocre. It's not fast, but it's not slow either. And then the crit chance is 47%, which is the highest you can achieve with the crit value of 150 and 106, which I think is the second highest at this moment. Okay, so let's go into his abilities. Replica. Damage to a single target, also applied to disease. The legendary point, also apply to disease to a single target. So I actually just got this legendary point. I haven't tested it yet, so we're going to test it during the video. I don't know what the legendary point exactly means. Like, are we applying two additional diseases to the same target, or are we applying two diseases to random target? I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me. The wording is kind of like someone wrote it in English. I saw a post on Reddit and it made complete sense to me. They wrote it in English, they translated it to some other language, and then they retranslated it back to English, and now that's what it looks like. So, doesn't make sense to me. Fast learner, damage to a single enemy and apply 4 strength downs, 4 downs. That's pretty good for reducing damages on people. Like if you see a Black Adam that you're just kind of afraid of, you can use this ability on him, reduce that damage, that intelligence damage, so that you can kind of save yourself, hopefully. If the target is infected with disease, apply stun. I tell you what, that is actually probably one of his best legendary points. I have used that stun so many times, and honestly, very, very good ability. This is probably my favorite ability in his entire kit. Battle Cry. Damage and steal one buff from each enemy. I feel like one buff isn't a whole lot, especially since he is Amazo, but so be it. And then the legendary point is also kind of weird. Apply disease to a primary target. So I get it. This one makes sense, but it's also like only one disease? Well, apply one disease to the primary target? Like, what does that do? Like, who does that enable? I'm curious. I'm not sure. Automatic response. This is that ability I was just talking about earlier. Every time Amazo receives damage, he has a 75% chance to use Replica, which is his basic, on the attacker. He also steals 2 buffs from the attacker. Now, I like the passive ability. Not the passive. I like the legendary point. I think that's actually pretty cool. And it makes sense given the character. However, he's squishy as fuck. So, like, I don't want him to get attacked. I want him to never get attacked. That's how I feel. Steel plated. Passive ability. Every time a teammate is buffed, we get 75% chance for Amazo to gain 2 strength ups. Now, this is the thing that I haven't really played around with. Like, this is... I normally have been playing him on disease teams, right? Because I want to see how well he does with my disease teams. However, this is something that could be potent. He's got the high crit chance. He's got the high crit damage. If we're giving him strength ups too while we're at it, like, I feel like he could dish out some actual damage. We'll see how that goes. And he's got some 15% healing, which is not true heal. I've actually seen this one happen. It's not like an invisible heal. It's not a small like Aqualad's heal or Snakewalker's heal. It's a legit light heal. That's what it is. It's a light heal. So it's kind of like having a miniature selfish Lex leadership within his own kit, and that's fine too. So, I mean, we're going to try and play around with that a little bit as well today. So, let's go back to the guy. That's Amazo, one last look, and we're going to the synergies. We're going to start with physicals, right? Okay, so we got Robin, who's extremely fast, one of the fastest physical characters, who has lots of buff moves. He's got 2 buff moves in his kit, so as long as we keep letting him get turns, we can keep buffing and keep healing Amazo, keep giving him strength ups. That's, that's the whole shtick. Then we have Barda, who likes to buff and give out turn meter, and when she buffs the whole team. So she could be used as a protection since she's also a taunter, and she gives him those stamina ups that he really, really needs. And then we have Mr. Penguin, who's like the shield version of Big Barda, who gives affinity buffs out to the whole team, which could heal Amazo, give him strength ups, and then he's also shielded at the same time, so Penguin's a good combo, I think, as well. Then we got Man-Bat, who is the physical disease character that we all know and love, kind of. I love him. I think he's great. Alright, mystical affinity synergies. We got Mary, who's a big buffer. She also gives speed ups, which is what we kind of want for Amazo since he's not crazy fast. Swamp Thing gives out heals and buffs at the same time, which can double up the heal on Mr. Amazo, and he also will give out crit ups as well as Amazo getting strength ups when Swamp Thing uses his basic, so that's kind of fun. Mara also just kind of applies mends, and she can like put that damage immunity on Amazo with all those mends and kind of keep him alive, which I think is pretty nice as well. And then we have Ra's al Ghul, who is of course our mystical disease character synergy, and actually work pretty well together in my opinion. Like, I've actually seen them do pretty good work together. Now we have our green affinity characters. So we have Chemo, who is a green disease character. He also has a turn 0 taunt, so that kind of helps pull some of the aggro away from Amazo. And then we have Captain Atom, who he doesn't really do great at applying disease, but he does great at taking advantage of other diseases. So when Amazo's out there throwing disease around, Captain Atom can then swoop in and do some attacks off of that. Then we have Kilowog, who is good for the turn meter control. It can bring Amazo's speed up a little bit, at least for the first turn. And then he also has a buff move as well. if we throw those empowered strength ups on Amazo, we'll see how much damage he kind of does. And then we have Flash, who is one of the fastest buff characters in the game. So like we can just consistently buff all the time and just see how many strength ups and heals that we can stack on our boy Amazo. And that's kind of my plan for the Flash. Yeah, so that's our synergies for today. I'm sure there's plenty more that are out there. I just haven't really like super explored them. Like I said, this is the first like couple of days that I have been experimenting with him in the most part. I also like Medfill, by the way, as like a pseudo lead to help speed him up, protect him. All blues, I don't like that. Let's move to a different team. I feel like I can't remember if this whole board was just kind of garbage. This is my problem. So like Etrigan and Arc, just all super hard hitters. I feel like Amazo is just gonna get shredded right away. So I'm just gonna do a board refresh real quick. This is okay. So this is a low-powered team, so we can use this as an example on whatchamacallit. We can use this to see how well we can stack those buffs. Not necessarily to like we're gonna win, obviously, but like we'll see how squishy he is. We'll see the heals and the buffs, etc., etc. So let's get some of those out. Who did I suggest earlier? Flash for sure is going to get some love. And let's do some Mara. Or Swamp Thing. Should I do Swamp Thing? Yeah, we're just going to do some strange pseudo team here. We're going to do... Oh, actually, I want all of those. We're going to do Barda lead, because why not? Then we're going to do... We need Amazo, obviously. Let's get Amazo in there before we forget. And then we're going to get, who's the green affinity character I was going to pair him with? Flash. Dumbass. There he is. And then we got our mystical, who is going to be probably, let's just do Swamp Thing, just in case he dies, then we can revive. Awesome. Let's do that. Pseudo team, hopefully focusing on just straight up buffing the whole time. Alright, Flash is up first. Let's start with the buff, right? Buffing up, and we got some 2 strength ups from our boy there. Okay, so now we have... Now let's see what the basic does as far as the disease goes. So we're going to attack this Batman. Looks like 4 diseases on the same target. Ooh, okay, so we just retaliated. We put 4 more diseases on the team. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and attack Star with this. We got rid of some of those strength ups on Amazo. Okay, wow. Or strength downs, I mean. They are just throwing a lot of strength downs on him. I'm going to keep attacking Star because she's going to be the tankier character for these greens to be able to fight. Oh, we're buff immune, it looks like. Shoot. Okay, so now let's look at the stun, which is one of my favorite things as well. So if we go ahead and just stun him, beautiful. Now, reminder, we do have some strength downs on us, so the damage isn't going to be the greatest right now. And that didn't get us the strength ups that we wanted. Neither did that. That sucks. Neither did that. No bueno. I don't like that. Okay. That gave us what we wanted. I'm gonna keep just attacking the wrong affinity, just so we can continue to see some stuff. So they don't have buffs, right? So I'm probably not gonna use the AoE. Let's go ahead and just... Ooh, that was a good... Ooh, that was a Rebirth 1 level 80 Batman. So that was actually a good hit. That was a pretty good hit right there. Like, this team was kind of weak, but that character alone was not that weak. And look at the strength ups that we're just stacking here, because I'm pretty sure no one on this team gives strength ups. They only give crit ups and mends to each other. So all those strength ups that Amazo has on him right now, he gained himself through buffs. Oh, look at that. See, there was that heal. It just popped up a little bit. Probably going to kill her. Yep, that's the kill. Okay. So the buff gain is legit. You know, if you want him to stack buffs, he'd probably be half decent on a Lex team. We could probably also use like Beast Boy maybe as well. A lot of blues here, but let's try it anyway. So let's do a pseudo Raish team. We're gonna take Indigo 1 off. My stand is not solid. Okay. We're gonna put in Beast Boy, I think. There he is. I don't have the skin on, which is weird. I thought I had the skin on. So weird. So we definitely want to take out Siren first. Siren's gonna be the hardest one to kill. And we're gonna try and just buff up as much as possible. The problem here is that Raish doesn't really gain buffs. That's just not his thing. Okay, so none of them have buffs, so I'm not gonna battle cry just yet. We're gonna throw some diseases on Miss Huntress, and we're gonna bleed out everybody. Sweet. Raish, I need you to do some work here, pal. I definitely don't want her to be able to bleed the team out. Perfect, okay. Let's hit her up. Oh, that was good retaliation. So let's see if we can stun Zatanna or just kill her. We stunned her. Perfect. Perfect. That was good. I see the crowd control exists very well. I like the crowd control a lot. Excuse me. He did get hit by Katana, and survived it pretty well. Let's see Lex team. Okay, so this one's going to be kind of a slut fest, but we'll see how it works. We'll see how it works. Do I want to bring Beast Boy still? I think I do. I need to focus Lex, though, just so that Bane and Etrigan don't maintain their overheals. I am a little worried. Maybe I shouldn't bring Raish. Maybe I should bring Medfill. Alien, hero. Let's do Medfill lead for the speed. And there's a lot of green, though. I think I'm going to take out Chemo. I'm going to put in maybe... I don't want to bring Grundy either. Shoot. Let's do... Maybe we should just not do any kind of... It's also a green, though. I need to get out of this energy affinity area. Let's do... Who's another? I mean, we could silence Etrigan right away. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. I almost want to silence Huntress as well. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start off the bat by silencing our boy Etrigan here. And then we're going to taunt with Medfill as a just-in-case measure. And, okay, so nobody has disease yet. We do have a crit immunity on Mr. Etrigan, though, so let's go ahead and just steal that. Perfect. And then I'm going to go ahead and just super slow Bane. Buff up Robin here. We did not gain any buffs from that or that, unfortunately. Okay, let's try and kill Huntress. Okay, we killed Huntress. That was good. Very good. Kill this guy. Gain some buffs, maybe. No buffs. Okay. Robin's just taking over this match here. Throw back some speed downs on Bane. Basically keep him completely inept here. Let's buff up again. I need to throw some diseases on him, even though that doesn't mean I can stun him, because he's got stun immunity currently. So that really doesn't help much, does it? And then slow him again. He's just not going to ever get a turn here. There's too much meter control. And I guess we'll just throw down. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I feel like the strength ups that he gains passively are kind of inconsistent a little bit. They're like, is this 75% chance? I feel like he should gain them more. Don't know how I feel about that. I just don't. Alright, let's see who's next. 15 Robin. We got 3 green affinities. So I'm definitely probably going to want to bring back the Ra's al Ghul here. Oh, excuse me. Where'd he go? He should be like front. There he is. And then definitely want to get rid of these two. We want to be physical or mystical and energy only this time. Bring out the Chemo. And probably want Superboy, honestly, just so that we can keep our Arcus in check, our Cassandra in check, and keep moving on through the grooving. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, it's morning right now. I'm still drinking coffee. Ooh, that was nice. I got some retaliation. I work in like 2 hours, so I'm just taking care of myself right now. Alright, so I don't want to steal any buffs. There's not really any buffs worth stealing except for that invisibility, which I sincerely doubt I will ever get. So instead, I'm going to stun Mr. Kilowog here. Perfect. Perfect. We're going to go after Mr. Lex. Beautiful, beautiful. Awesome. Now I need to keep throwing down on Mr. Arcus. Awesome. This is like super easy match here, boys. Beautiful. Look how easy that was. The CC exists. I like the crowd control. I like the... Actually really surprised I haven't had a bad match yet. I'm not going to lie. I was expecting to have a bad match by now. I want to find a team that I can steal buffs from. This one seems promising for buff stealing. I probably don't want to bring that many greens though, so let's get rid of Superboy now. Let's get this filter. Oh, I picked the wrong affinity to get rid of. Okay. So, do I want to bring... I've got Raish for Martian. I've got 2 greens for the 2 reds. I need a physical, I feel like. Or just someone to buff. Let's just do mystical and say fuck them. Yeah, I like that idea. We'll keep our people a little safer, because I feel like Chemo, despite him being RB5, still kind of dies, like, fairly simply. Alright. Oh, okay, so here's plenty of fucking buffs to just go for, right? Let's see how much buffs we can steal here. Well, obviously it's only going to be a limited amount, but... Oh, shit, I stole the taunt. Wonderful. No, I did not want the taunt, guys. That's the one thing. The one thing I didn't want. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just put some damage immunity on him, because otherwise he will get fucked up. He will get so fucked up. Go Mara. Mara's such a bad bitch. I love that hoe. Alright, let's get some silence on our boy here, Mr. Etrigan. Gonna go ahead. We're just gonna keep attacking Etrigan. Get our men's up and down this bitch. Get some shit done over there. Now, a lot of people have disease right now, so I'm going to go ahead and start stunning away. Let's start with Mr. Hunter here. And then let's go ahead, bleed people out. This is a good team, guys. Holy shit. I'm pretty pleased with this. This is doing well here, boys. Doing quite well here. That was pretty sexy. That was pretty sexy, if I do say so myself. Mara's such a bad bitch. Love her. Keeping my team alive. I was really worried about that taunt that we stole. Like, that is the one thing you do not want. Ooh, OC3, what do we got? Fuck. I'm not a fan of this one. I feel like I'm gonna want... Let's go shield team here. We're gonna get our... where's he at? Where's Medville? There he is. Then I need my Penguino. There he is. And then we're gonna need our mystical. And I feel like that's gotta be Orm here. Where's my Orm? There's Orm. Alright, let's just kind of see how well this goes. We'll see. I'm not sure how well it's gonna go. Could get totally fucking slaughtered. But I feel like with Orm's out of turn attacks, with all the shield going around, we might be able to pull this off. Might. Operative word here. Alright. Just gonna keep shielding as long as we can. I don't want to... I kind of want to give the... I'm going to taunt. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to taunt. And we're going to try our best to let the out of turn attacks do their thing. I do also want to go ahead and steal that true sight off of Azrael so that way he can't just go crazy. He's still going to go like somewhat crazy, but like less crazy, you know? And Superman's actually going to work against Azrael here. So OC, if you're watching, that damage immunity on Superman is actually going to prevent your Azrael from going fucking balls deep. And I'm just going to steal some buffs there. Stealing those buffs gave Amazo some strength ups as well, just so you're aware. Okay. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put the buff immunity, or the damage immunity on Amazo there. And let's see if we can't just fuck up this Azrael. Shit, we didn't kill him. Fuck. Okay. Steal some buffs there. Azrael's gonna go a little crazy. Ooh, don't hurt my boy there. That's no bueno. We're gonna put some strength downs on him. Sweet. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, that was sick titties. Oh, shit, I like that. Looks like his basic does actually decent damage. I think the second ability is probably going to be primarily for the crowd control, not necessarily the damage. Once again, smacking some hoes, people. Smacking some hoes. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to kill this Superman. I'm not going to lie. I might surrender just because it's impossible to kill Superman. But we'll find out. I'm going to stun this dude. And look at how well we're just maintaining life here. This shield team is sexy. Gonna just throw a bunch of fat diseases. I probably should stop. Like, God, he's a crit character, it looks like. So, like, Superman here is just gonna keep going off this whole time. And that's also no bueno. We're doing a really good job of just, like, maintaining life, though. Like, this is gonna be one of those games that you just are never gonna win. Like, you can just put it on auto and 3 hours later it's still gonna be running the way it is. Gonna just slow him, even though there's really no point. Stunning this guy. Keep it up. Orm. God, I love Penguin and Orm. I really do. And I should have farmed Medfield to RB5. Ah, that would be such a sexy fucking shield team. Such a fucking sexy shield team. Ugh. Keep it up, boys. Keep it up. Okay. I was wondering when he was gonna die. Oof. Okay. I think I'm gonna just call this one and just retreat, just because I don't think we'll ever kill Superman, and I don't want to sit you. Like, even if we do kill Superman, it's gonna be like a 20-minute fight, and I don't need you to sit here through that. And that sounds painful for my standpoint. I'm just like, but OC, just so you know, I totally won that one. That was me. I won that. You're gonna look at your defense log and see otherwise, but I fucking won that shit. This one's interesting. I can't really bring this team because there's two powerhouse blues, so I'm probably gonna want to go with a physical team, or just a straight blue team, even though I can't just do that. So I'm gonna take these guys off. I'm gonna put in Raish, Adam, and probably Grundy. Is that what I want though? I feel like I need to take Adam off, actually. I need a faster mystical character that can silence or do something to prevent either Adam or Wonder Girl from taking off. Cersei. We got Cersei up in this club. Let's go with that. Okay, so I'm going to take this ability and use it on Black Adam, hopefully silencing him. Perfect. I'm going to attack Wonder Girl, hopefully silencing her as well. Gorgeous. Fucking gorgeous, boys. This is gonna be easier than I expected. Maybe. Never mind. I said it too soon. Oh, well, I still have Cersei on the team, though. Oh. I still have Cersei on the team. Beautiful. Brought my boys back. Wonder Girl's down. Fucking... Oh, damn, Grundy. Grundy, baby. What is going on with you today? That was some hot shit. But yeah, so he's a little squishy, guys. That was actually the first time you saw him die pretty quickly. Like, I'm really surprised that that didn't happen a lot sooner, because in a lot of my fights that happened very soon. Ooh, Mr. Burger. This is, ooh, scary, scary. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Two greens. I'm just gonna take the same team. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. I don't know if I'm ooh. Is it Martian Man? Okay, Lex. Okay, good. Because I was like a little scared. I'm gonna go ahead and I want to take Lex out first because he's Lex. Oh, I don't like those speed ups, but I can steal some. Perfect. Oh, I definitely don't like that. Oh, honey. Honey. Alright, Lex is gone. So all these intups don't necessarily mean a whole lot, although those speeds are insane. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wait, why didn't... There's no heal immunity on their team. Why didn't, Amazo come back. Wow. Red Tornado basically manhandled my team today, boys. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Mr. Burger, that's rough. Please don't do that to me again. My anus just got ripped into a new hole, and it doesn't feel very good. So yeah, guys, that's Amazo. Crowd control exists. The damage does actually exist, believe it or not. He's squishy. He's a little squishy. He's a little slow. Not too slow, but a little bit slow. And he's got his kit's not bad. It's not bad. I just wish his gear set was different. You know, I wish he had more of like a Artemis gear set. You know, but either way, I'm not opposed to this kit. I'm not opposed to this character. I think that he has his own little niche, his own little world of niche. And you don't have to necessarily put him on a disease team because of that passive where he gets those strength ups, those heals. So it's possible to let him do his thing, but you gotta protect him, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave me a like or subscribe. And yeah, peace.